CATV is proudly presented by Toyota.
Well, you have to wind it back to the Australian 6 for 132 on the first afternoon and wonder what's happened, I guess.
Yeah, it's obviously been a tough couple of days for us. We got ourselves in a really good position there in that first innings. Credit to the way Haddon and Johnson played. You know, they got up to a fairly competitive total, but I thought it's still short on that wicket. And you know, we got off to a reasonable start with the bat, and then that collapse really put us behind the eight ball.
I know it's one of those things that you can barely control. It all happens so quick.
It does. You know, you always talk about trying to not lose wickets in clusters. You talk about it a lot of the time, but sometimes that's not. Doesn't really help. It's try and do that in the middle. Credit to Australia, they put us under pressure in there and we couldn't respond to it.
Going back to 1974-5, England arrived here and were pretty surprised by the pace of Jeff Thompson. Would you say you've been surprised by Mitchell Johnson in this game?
Not really. I mean, obviously he's bowled very well and put us under some pressure. It's something which we need to work on as a side going into the Adelaide game. We've faced a lot of him in the past and been successful as well. So there's times when he's got on top of us, and there's times when we've certainly had good times against as well. And we're going to have to look to that as stuff to build on for Adelaide.
As we trace the game, the next day didn't go for you either. The bowlers didn't quite have things go for them. David Warner played out of his skin, Michael Clarke as well. It was just a difficult 48 hours. Yeah,
look, I mean, when you only bat for 50 overs in the first innings, I mean, you know, the bowlers need time to put their feet up, especially in these conditions, and the job of the batsman is to try and do that, and we didn't do that. So, you know, it's also very hard then for the bowlers. Physically, they're a little bit down, but Australia also not under that much pressure as well. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, and, you know, they hurt us quite hard.
You've got a game to come in Alice Springs, and then the fight back must begin in Adelaide.
Without a doubt, this side has got plenty of character, and we've fought back in the past as well. So it's yeah, obviously it's going to hurt us this game, but there's plenty of character in the side, and we're going to come and show that again.
Beautiful. Thanks for your time, Alastair.
Yeah,
good luck. Alastair Cook, ladies and gentlemen.